everybody, welcome back. Today's haul is from not Cupcakes at Tiffany's. Candles from the Keeping Room. The owner's name is Carol. Her restocks are not like clockwork like a lot of other vendors. Her restocks are just not, they're not random because they are calculated, but she's kind of like a one-woman show. So she pours all of her wax herself, from what I hear, and she sometimes needs time, and I think this time she went on vacation. She wouldn't have had as much time, and she allowed the group to vote to see what weekend, and it was either Memorial Day weekend or this past weekend, which was June 2nd. So most people voted for June 2nd, and so that's when she had it. And but with her restocks, you really have to look at her morning post. She literally comments every morning. Like, she makes a post every single morning at the crack of dawn, and it'll be like a little slight mentioning of when the restock is. I don't think that it's never like this big bold, June 2018 restock. Like, that's not what she does. She'll just kind of slide it into her message that she's writing that morning. And what else? The way that her store works is the day of the restock, she opens, and she's one of the people that says it'll be around a certain time, and you just have to kind of look and pay attention. These last two times though, she has come into the group maybe around, because it's 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and so she's come in around, it may not be 10 on the dot, but it's like around 10 o'clock where she'll come in and say, hey, you guys, you can go in and shop. Now, the thing is, she does also have an hour-long cart hold. Y'all know how I feel about the cart hold. However, with her stuff, I think she's able to control her inventory better, because once she reaches a maximum amount of orders, and I think she normally tries to do a couple hundred orders, I think, but I think this last time she had like 400 orders in a short amount of time, and so she will shut the site down at a certain max of orders that she can take, or so it doesn't mess her inventory up, so people don't go and cart dump and other people buy that, and then it messes the inventory all the way up. So she'll shut the site down and say, whatever's in your cart, go ahead and check out. You can get whatever's in your cart, because like I said, it's a cart hold, and you can go ahead and check out. And so yeah, that's pretty much the basic. I mean, everything else is kind of like self-explanatory. If you go to her group on the Facebook page, and then if you go to her actual website, you can see kind of how to navigate through the website. So that was a lot. But if you were wondering how to order from Candles from the Keeping Room, that's just how she works. But moving forward, she does provide so many samples. All this that you see here, this whole bag right here, full of samples. And so we're just going to go ahead and start. This first sample is, and she has the cutest shapes. So this is Mint Mojito. And this is nice. You definitely get this mojito type of scent. And with mojito, you have mint and sweet and sour, which is very similar to like lemonade or whatever. So if there's a slight sweet lemonade type of scent, and not tart, but just kind of like a very sweet, very slight lemonade type of scent with mint. It's kind of weird to me, actually. So sweet, lemon, mint, I don't know. It's not my favorite sample that I got, and I don't think that this is one that I chose. I think that I chose, and she also allows you to choose which samples you get. The first time I just put like generic bakery and coffee and the stuff I like, but this one I went through the actual sample list that she provided and let her know exactly what scents that I wanted, and that's what she gave me. And I think I didn't have enough, so she added a couple more that she chose herself. This one is very similar. It's raw sugar and mint, but this one's better. And this shape, it is a donut, but it's called a, oh man, I found out what it was called. Like cruella or Cruels. It's Cruell or something like that. Cruels. something like that. And they're like a French donut or something like that. Anyway, that doesn't even matter. This right here, raw sugar and mint. This is just a very sweet, minty scent. It's very reminiscent of Vintage Chic Scents Central Park Snow Globe. But this is like the type of mint that literally kind of, when it gets close to your eyes, kind of makes your eyes water. It's crazy how scents can do that, right? The next one, warm vanilla sugar and cookies. So I chose the raw sugar and mint. I chose this one. Warm vanilla sugar and cookies. I really like warm vanilla sugar and wax. Whenever I used to get candles and stuff from Bath and Body Works, I did not like warm vanilla sugar because it always had this weird scent when burning. But in wax, it's nice when it's melting. And this one's so good. Yeah, I would get a bag of that. And this is just like a little grubby cookie. And if I don't seem as chipper, I apologize, but I am kind of under the weather. My throat kind of hurts and I got a lot going on. This one is Blackberry Ombre Popsicle. This is another one I chose, and it's these cute little raspberries. Say that is not just, like, how do you even do that, right? To me, this is a very fresh, like, kind of perfumey, but very, very light perfume. If you've ever smelled Purple Cow, it definitely has Purple Cow in it. It has to have Purple Cow in it. And with blackberry. It's, I don't know, on cold it borderline smells like feet. But I don't know. My senses are kind of off right now. Because like I said, not feeling that great. Have a little congestion going on. This one is Bourbon Rice Pudding. And this one smells like the same thing as the Thai sticky rice, which is this very spicy, not cinnamon spice, but there's a different spice in it. Like, it's a sweet spice, but it's just different. And it has to have Thai sticky rice in it, with maybe with a little bourbon or something. But it smells very similar to Thai sticky rice if you have that. Silk American Cream. This is another little mason jar. This one smells absolutely amazing. Perfumey, a little bit of vanilla. Like, I would wear this. If this came in a, okay, I wouldn't wear it just out, but like, this is something like, I would bathe in it. We'll say that. Like, if there was a body wash. It actually smells similar to like a body wash. Oh yeah, it definitely smells very similar to something. This one is Fly Me to the Moon. I love these ombre shapes because they almost seem like they're glowing. This is a dupe for Lush. Something at Lush, one of those bath bombs, I don't know which one, but one that I like. I don't know which one it is, but it's a popular one. That's what it smells like. What's this? Sugar Cookie Bomb. I'm guessing that bomb is marshmallow bomb. This smells like sugar cookie, but there's something weird. But I don't know if that's just my senses or what. There's something artificial smelling with that one, but I don't know. I probably should have waited on this video. The next one I have is this one, Vanilla Bean and Sugar Cookie. And this is just a regular cookie. And this is really good. It just smells like a really sweet sugar cookie. I love that one. This next one is a cute little cupcake. And this is Tiffany's Sweet Pumpkin Cupcakes. So it smells like Tiffany, what is it called? Cupcakes at Tiffany's with pumpkin. So of course I'll be holding on to that till the fall because I'm not necessarily a seasonal melter, but when it comes to pumpkin, oh no, I'm waiting. Here's another one. This one is absolutely delicious. I am definitely going to get this one in a bag because normally when she offers the samples, she offers it in the bag next time. So this is Tiffany's Wild Berry Cupcakes. So this is Cupcakes at Tiffany's with wild berry mousse. So delicious. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that one's so good. And the last one is another Cupcakes at Tiffany's, and it is Tiffany's Strawberry Cupcakes. And this one's really good. She did a good job blending the two scents together where one doesn't overpower the other because they're both very strong scents and dominant scents on their own. All right, so those are the samples. With everything, like, is, I believe, 100% paraffin, so it's good to go as soon as you get it. I'm not letting it cure or anything like that. I just, you know, I'll grab it as it appeals to me. So this very first scent I have is Melon Strawberry Ambrosia. And like I said, you'll see a lot of strawberry here in this order, and I have, you know, everything, my usual scent. So, but this was kind of a wild card, and I love her strawberry shapes. Look at this. Look at the detail on this. I love her strawberry shapes. And the thing about it is, you'll see I have other strawberry shapes. They'll all be different. Like, look at those little divots at the bottom. They'll all be different. Anyway, Melon Strawberry Ambrosia. I don't know the scent description for Ambrosia, but it's definitely a fruity scent. This is kind of creamy, but again, it reminds me of some type of gum. Like, there's a gum that's just popular. I just can't put my finger on it. Where it's sweet. Maybe like a watermelon flavored gum or something like that. I don't know. But nothing really stands out. It just all blends together. Oh, I know what it is. It's a melon. It's a melon type of gum. But that's what it smells like. Anyway, I'm not going to go there because I would be doing that all day. This next one is a repurchase. It's Strawberry Musk. This time she did them in the strawberry shape. I really like the other shapes that I got though. The little light pink heart ones. But like I said, you see the divots at the bottom? They're different. Look at this. How does she do that, y'all? Oh, but Strawberry Musk is such a nice scent. It's such a nice girly scent. You definitely get a little bit of fresh picked strawberry in there. But there's this soft, musky, M-U-S-K type of scent that just really goes really well with it. This next one is Strawberry Lemon Ice. I was hoping that this was going to smell more like lemonade. And if you don't like crinkling, I'm sorry. This one smells like, it's definitely lemon ice and not necessarily just lemonade. And when I say that, I mean like, if you literally, because it's not even that tart. It's like watered down lemon, but very strong scented watered down lemon. So with the strawberry. So yeah. This next one is Coffee Bean. This is another kind of wild card because with coffees, as much as I love them, I am noticing that I'm not always a fan of certain vendors' coffees. This one is a lot different than what I've ever bought before. It was out of getting this one. It was Coffee Bean. It was Cafe Cubano. It was Cafe Olate. I think that's how you say it. Cafe Olate. I didn't want to get that one because I felt like it was going to be too creamy and milky. I didn't want to get the Cubano because I thought it was going to be too burnt smelling. But this one actually smells kind of burnt and sweet. when you sniff on it long enough, it smells like, oh, and I want to show you the shape. So that star shape is one of the shapes. And then, look at this. I wanted to get this because of this. I would have rather she had a blend, but, and I don't necessarily have anything to blend it with, so I'll probably, but I think when it's melting, the point I'm trying to make is I think when it's melting, it's going to be really, really nice, and it's going to smell like actual fresh coffee beans. I think her wax melts are so strong that they seem as if they're going to be something that they're not, if that makes sense. So this next one I got is Amish Wash Day. I'm sorry, I don't have a scent description. I don't plan on putting the scent description on this one either. Like, I don't think I need it. I don't think I'm gonna go through that trouble. But from the you know, the name of it, obviously it's a laundry blend. And it's different though. This is different than anything I've ever gotten yet, I guess. Not saying that no one else makes anything like this, but it's definitely a laundry scent. It's definitely some type of fabric softener, dryer sheet, but there is something in it that makes it different. It's kind of bitter but fresh, and I'm very interested to know what this is going to smell like when the heat hits its bottom. That phrase is from Sasha, of course. It was so funny because in a video that Kim, what is her name? Kim, Canada Kim was doing, and she kept saying it. I was like, oh my God, she is so cute. Like the way that she's saying it, she's like, yeah, you know. Anyway. So strawberry filled vanilla wafer. You know, this is normally my type of scent, but I wanted to see how she blended it. And it's really nice. There's no like, and I don't really like having, I was thinking about getting vanilla bean oil because she had vanilla bean oil and she had like ice cream. And so I was thinking about getting it, but I decided against it. But it's just like a nice strawberry wafer type of scent. So, yeah, it's no creaminess really. The next one, and I know what you're thinking, like, why? I hate when that, okay. Never mind, let me keep going. Strawberry soda pop. This is so freaking amazing. This is the first time I'm getting strawberry soda pop by itself. I was on the fence about should I get strawberry soda pop, should I get strawberry fizzy pop, but I had recently got strawberry fizzy pop from Tiffany Candles and I wasn't really feeling it as much. And so I assumed pretty much it would be probably the same thing. It's a simple scent. It's not really a lot of technique that is put into that. And so, but strawberry soda pop, which is again another type of blend that most vendors buy as an oil, but it smells just like strawberry soda pop. Like Fanta. Wanna Fanta, don't you wanna? Yes, smells just like that. I need not to burn the house down or burn my plastic. Okay. Toasted sugar corn pudding. The reason I got this is because I was looking at someone's video. I think her name, I should really remember. It starts with a T. I'm sorry. But she was doing a scoopable wax, and she was doing like a scoopable wax haul, and then she had carbs, and she was like, it reminds, something sugar corn pudding reminds her of carbs, and not a lot of vendors do it, and so this is why I got this one. And it smells good. This is my type of bakery scent. But I can't tell you. It almost smells like donuts. I don't know. But this one is the cookies. I guess I'll take it out. Grubby cookies and the marshmallows. So this one's a good one. If you like bakery, I would say go for it. It's just really hard to explain. Coconut milk and lavender. This is your typical coconut milk and lavender scent, or lavender coconut milk scent. I love this scent. Every vendor has its own little special quality. Is this not the cutest? Like, seriously. But every vendor has like this special blending technique that they do that makes them all smell just a little bit different. Like, it's just tweaked just enough to be a little bit different and me to appreciate it. But it's that nice sweet lavender mixed with a creamy coconut milk scent. And coconut milk is not sour. It's very creamy and just soft, almost like whipped cream. Ugh. Such a great scent, and I'm glad I got that one. I was worried because I didn't know what kind of lavender it was going to be. So it was more on the herbal, astringent lavender side. I would have been disappointed. The last one I got is vanilla sugar waffle cone. If you remember my last haul, I had ultimate waffle cone, which was a little bit more on the spicy side. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is the one I should have got. But I like that one. Don't get me wrong. I really like that one. I haven't melted it yet, so I don't know how much that cinnamon is going to come out. Normally when I smell cinnamon, that means it's too much cinnamon, normally. But we'll see. Like I said, I haven't melted it yet, so I don't know. But this is the, look at this. It's so cute. But this is the one that I really was eyeing. This is another one. This is the one that I think I was really gunning for the first time. The kind of scent, which is like this sweet vanilla waffle cone scent. Just really sweet and very, not too sweet, because I don't like stuff to be too sweet. But it's just a nice waffle cone scent. So I don't know how I'm going to do these if I don't like blending, especially these. The paraffin wax is harder, so we shall see. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I will catch up with you guys in a later video. Bye, guys.